Hey, how's everybody doing out there? This is Alexander Investment Insights. We're back with another video. We're going to go through some levels on our indicator SPY, and then we're going to go over some companies in the May option plays. And then really quickly, we're going to go over the oil sector, and we're going to go over what the airline sector like Boeing, Southwest Airlines is doing, and also UAL, the airline sector. And then we'll go over the cannabis sector as well with Sndl. And then the bank sector as well with Bank of America and JP Morgan as well. So just going to try to fit as many stocks as I can while keeping this video relatively short. And we'll just hop right into it, right? So we'll start off with SPY 500 and what it did today. So it kind of stalled out in the morning. We went to the 5-minute chart, really choppy in that morning session. And then after that morning session, around an hour, 2 hours, or after it opened, it really started breaking this support that it made here in the morning. See, it break that support, then found a new support, and then just called up throughout the day. And where did it end? It ended at a resistance. It didn't want to break that resistance. We go to the daily chart. Boom. Our resistance at 528.50 has held twice today. See, perfect hit of resistance. It went above it, but then ended right there. So that resistance is working beautifully. Matter of fact, so I'm just gonna keep that right there, and I'm actually gonna keep this support here at 523, and this other support here at 518. So we move this back up here. 518 support. Sorry, I don't know how that moved down there. So 518 support, 523 support, and then we have resistance here at 528.50. So I'll move this. This support did work today, but we also have another support, a resistance. So that resistance worked today. I'm gonna add another resistance, just so like when I'm day trading, scalping in the morning, I know like where SPY might be aiming up to go. So we'll put our resistance at 531.50. So we have another resistance there at 531.50. Here 522, 528.50, and then 523, 518. So those are supports and resistances on SPY. You want to make sure what SPY is doing every day. See, when you're trading in the morning session, and let's say you want calls on Apple 15 minutes after the market open, because that's what it looks juicy. You want to make sure that price on SPY is also confirming to the upside. You want to have a lot of different things going on. Make sure that price is moving along with SPY most of the time. You want to make sure that price is moving towards a target, and you want to make sure that you have levels specific in and out entry and exit points and things like that. But I'm going to be making more videos on that. I don't want to take up this whole video with just information on strategy. But yeah, Apple also, we have this support here at 191.50, the support at 196. Didn't want to break either of those levels today. Pretty simple, keep that there. Tesla, so a lot of the market stalled out today. Tesla stalled out 181 resistance, 170 support. Alright, and then we'll go on to Meta. Just 1 second, let me turn off my music. Sorry, I just got back from a meeting. That's probably why I just changed clothes right here. Real estate meeting. But Meta, between that support and resistance of 448 and 487. So just watch for a potential dip back to Meta. We do have another target here. I actually put this target up here now to 455. So 455 is our new support on Meta. 455. Just watch that because like that's been acting at support not only here but back to the last earnings that acted as support, while our resistances were support, then crashed at this earnings and now resistances again. So yep, resistance 487, and then we have a target right here. This is another target resistance, so watch for that to get hit maybe, and 455 support. I'm going to go through these main plays really quick, right? We had that Amazon target get hit today, so but we have resistance here at 186 and support at 170, 150. You're wondering, how did I get this target on Amazon? It's because we expected some upside because they've been coming down recently. They've been coming down, and then off this day, we saw that it got some push up, right? And then now it's between our special area between 0.5 and 0.78, right? So, and our target was here because this was a day that it came up again, so it's been coming up. So that's our new target right there. Meta, I have support at $165 and that resistance at 178.30. So I'm actually gonna put support here now at 169.50. So that's our new support, 169.50 on Google. There we go, 169.50. Then of course we do have another target down here. That's for another day, and then resistance 178. Microsoft, we have 403 support. We have a target right here at 404.50. So I'll move that up, 404.50 is our new support. And then 524.90 once again is our resistance. NVIDIA breaking those highs again, right? I'm going to take off this resistance now at NVIDIA since it's at all-time highs again. Really, the only thing we could look for is some downside plays. So that $1,100 support right here is definitely a play that could be looked at. And then this 1,120 support. So just keep your eyes on any of these supports that NVIDIA has in case it has some more pullback. Once again, we have the stock split, 10-for-1 forward stock split, and the dividends increase. Both one on June 10th and June 11th. Let's try to get through these as fast as possible. Support on Netflix is $625. Resistance $656. Still happened. You see that it hit that support today and it didn't want to break through. We go down to the 5-minute chart, right? In the morning, boom, hit that support and then caught up through the rest of the day. We go to AMD. AMD has support at 157.80 and resistance at 171.50. So just watch these supports. These are targets that could get hit right on the downside. So just watch for that tomorrow. This target might get hit and then we reverse back upwards. So once again, just watch that. Intel, I have support here at 29.70 and then a resistance here at $34 and a target here at $31.45. So watch that target also. Disney, I have support at $99, resistance at $106, and then we have this target here at 113 if this resistance gets broken. Then Dell finally having an update off of that drop off of earnings, so it hit our support at 127. So I'm actually gonna keep this support here, make that 128.50 now. And we're going to see if Dell can hold this level, 120 at 50. And if we do hold this level, and we continue rising, we could see Dell to 154 perhaps. So just watch out for that play on Dell. Coin at our resistance at 224. So we're going to want to see if it breaks this resistance today. We have support here at 221. So just watch this on coin. It looks like it's been going up and it wants to break this resistance and make some new highs. So watch that resistance. It was a good time to get shares on Coinbase back in here, like my mentor did. So just watch that on Coinbase. It looks like it's rising. Nike, also really low prices right now, relatively low. We do have another level here at 80. In case it does drop down here, this will be like a new buy zone. So we have support at $92.50 and a resistance here at $99, and then we'll target here once that resistance gets broken. So just watch that. I have SMCI right here with a resistance support at 756. Looks like it hit that perfectly today and then started to go up. We do have these levels here, which is where we think SMCI is going to go into those ranges, which then we'll be able to buy again and load up the boat. So just watch for these levels on SMCI. there is some other targets down here on SMCI to the downside, so just watch these targets like 710 in case that gets hit on the downside. Like this support breaks, we could probably see SMCI to 710, so just watch those supports and resistances. And then that's pretty much it on the high volume. We'll go to other sectors now. So we'll go to the oil sector, and I like to look at OXY for the entire oil sector. So here's breaking our support. So oil's been coming down recently, so that means we have another support that it needs to reach. Right here we do have a little target area if it wants to reach into the support. So our support here now is, I'm going to bring this down, yep, right here. We're going to see if it breaks this, because it reached it today, but see it rejected back up. It didn't want to break it. So support here on OXY is $59. So new support on OXY, $59. Just watch for that. See if that can hold it or not, because if this can hold, we can see OXY going back up to the upside. And if this breaks, then we can see it going back down to $55. But other than that, I'll keep that level there. And then I'll bring this resistance down to 62.50. So our new resistance on oil is 62.50. I know oil does not like to move fastest, but it is good, you know, to get shares on occasionally and things like that. So that's oil right there for you. We go to the gold sector. I'll be looking at Barak Gold Corporation, breaking our support. So we're gonna have to add a new support on this. We have support here at 60 or $16.08. So we'll put that in. Actually, we'll put it at $16.20. So $16.20 is our support on Barak Gold Corporation. Make sure you're looking for this support. It could come down and hit this support, right? And then resistance I still have up here at $8.10, and then this target right here at $19. So if you're looking to play options on gold, it's better to play options on something like this, the SPDR Gold Trust, right? Holding our support right here at $214. $214 is a heavy support kind of on gold, so on this gold, so the gold trust. So just watch out for this. If you think this is going to hold, then this would be time to get options to the upside, but you really want to wait for confirmation. It's just been stalled out for the last week. Other than that, we'll go to the bank sector, like Bank of America. Bank of America hitting my support here at 37.50 perfectly on Thursday, May 30th, and then rejecting back up to the upside. Did not want to break this. After that rejection, we got a nice push upwards. So now we really don't. No, we have more resistances. So our next resistance will be right here at $40, where it is today pretty much. So we're gonna want to see if this resistance gets broken. $40 resistance, pretty simple on that. And then I'm gonna move this support up. This support could be moved to, you know, there's not really a clear support other than this one right here at $37.08, but other than that, I'm just gonna move support right here to $38.60. So just watch that on the support, $38.60. Right now we've been going up on the banks, like JP Morgan has also been going up, so just watch those, and you'll be able to understand how the banks are kind of working right now. Like that's Bank of America, JP Morgan. Also, we have support here at 197, 195.70. So just watch that. We also have other supports and targets on the downside, like right here at 196.85. That's another target. I'm actually gonna move this support up to this one right here. That'll be our support now, 196.85 on JP Morgan. 196.85 is our new support. And then I do see a resistance. Resistance this is like a target on our resistance right here at $203.30. So that's our resistance slash target, and we'll see if that wants to get hit also. $2.36. Of course, these targets will change as time goes on, and whether they do or are not getting hit how I think they are going to get hit, then that's how we know when we need to change different supports and resistances. But I'll leave these here. We'll go to PayPal. I can hit some other stocks in. PayPal looks like it's found support, and it's been, you know, showing some upward movement so far. So that means I'm gonna move my support. I'm gonna move my support to right here at 61.70 on PayPal. So PayPal might be looking like it's getting ready for some shares, some upside plays. We just want to make sure that price confirms. Does not want to break this support again. And then we do have resistance and a target here at $65.50. So we'll still watch that out for that. $65.50 is a new resistance. Pretty simple. On PayPal, just watch out for that upside. Watch this for this level. We'll see if this holds and keeps going up. We'll go to Hood. Hood has been going up recently too. Past few days have had some pullback actually. So I'm gonna keep this resistance here at $20. And we're gonna see if Hood wants to go up now. It does have a support here also at $20.66. So that's the support, and then we have a lot of upside on Robinhood. You zoom out, it had a high of $84, and we're only at $20. So is it ever going to get back up there? We don't know. Is it going to take a long time? Yes, for sure it's going to take a long time to get up there. So if we are going to go up there. So right now, once again, I have support at $20. I have this target area at $24. Looking like it could be set up for shares, especially on these pullbacks here. Around here is when you would want to start accumulating shares if you think it's going to go up. Other than that, we got TLT. TLT running up the past couple of days. Looks like it's been taking some higher highs off that support that we had at $87. So just want to make sure that we're on the correct side of this when TLT and TMF do start reversing. This is a 20-plus year treasury bond ETF, and the longer your treasury bonds are, the longer your maturity is on bonds and stuff like that, that's going to cause more volatility once interest rates get moved. So price of bonds that have longer maturities, when interest rates getting moved, that means their price is going to fluctuate a lot more. It's either going to go a lot more in premium or a lot more in discount, depending on which way interest rates move as well. So once interest rates start getting cut, that's when we'll see TLT and TMF. I'm pretty sure, yeah, TMF, which is 3 times leverage, which is the big one. That's when you could start seeing upside on these type of stocks. So just wait for really when interest rates get cut and when new resistances start getting broken. So I'm actually just gonna leave this on how it is, and I'll start talking about TLT and a lot of the bond stocks when interest rates getting cut. Cause trust me, I'm on that. I know. I keep my ears open to the feds and what they're talking about. So, cause it's good to, you know, you can find plays like this. I bet a lot of people didn't know that bond ETFs, 20-year Sean Treasury bond ETFs, are gonna skyrocket when interest rates get dramatically cut. So I'm gonna keep that video right there because it's gonna be 20 minutes. I don't like making these too long, so just make sure you subscribe, follow, do everything that you should do to help me grow my channel. Once again, this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Please do not trade anything you see here in the video. Other than that, have a great rest of your day. Bye.